to the global elite. But we are smarter than that. We're not going to let somebody put us into concentration camps of FEMA. I'm not going to put up with that. I'm not stupid, FEMA. I know you got concentrate camps all over this U.S. And I'm watching you too. Just like this stupid Jade Ham 15 and the UX 16. You think I'm not paying attention to y'all? I know y'all practicing for something. I'm not going to let somebody sleep while I know the truth. I'm not perfect, and I know I may make mistakes. But I care about you people, and I want you to be aware. Because if we're aware, they can't take control of us. They think they belong to us. You think, hey, a global elite, hey, the Illuminati. I know you're probably listening to this because it's on the internet. But this world belongs to us all. God gave us this world. This don't belong to you. I know Satan might be the ruler of the world, but God is in control. And you will never win, elite, because God is coming soon. And you'll see we all will be judged and we'll be we'll be put where we deserve to be. Because you can't expect to poison the whole country with all this fluoride and chlorine, expect people not to be happy. Oh, I'll tell you one thing, I'm not happy. How would you feel if I poisoned your people? It's not a threat. I'm not threatening y'all. But all I'm saying is, you poison us with this chlorine, fluoride. But how would you feel if you was feeding that to your kids? Your kids was eating all that chlorine, fluoride, it's building up, it's calcifying their pineal gland. How would you feel? But no, you want us to all die. And you want the global elite, the few, to rule all. But I hate to tell you, God will never let it happen. Because we're in control. I'm a rebel, and I'll be a rebel till the day I die. I do have to agree with the Confederate States of America. I don't agree with slavery, but the feds need to stay out of the state's business. The states should be able to do their own thing without the feds putting their nose in the business. That's the problem with this country anymore. With technology, yes, this radio's fun. I can play y'all songs, but little by little, we're losing our rights. Everything I'm saying, they're listening to me. They're probably looking at me through his camera right now. We don't really have no freedom. Not to mention when they do away with the dollar bill, we really won't have no freedom. Because everything we're getting, they're watching us. We wouldn't have no freedom. We practically don't now. They want everybody to stay on the power grid. They don't want people living on their own, living off the land, because they want to have control of the population. Because you know, people, all we are is energy. And they want control over all energy forms on this world. But they'll soon see that they're not going to win, because God is in control. I love you all, people, and I'm not trying to push my religion on you, nothing. But for you Christians out there, and I'm not trying to judge nobody and everything. I'm a Christian, but I know I'm not perfect. Just like I got some Muslim friends that are real nice. They put all Muslims down. They have like some terrorists and everything. But that doesn't mean that all Muslims are bad. I got some Muslim friends that are really sweet and everything. They need to stop putting down people. Just like they're talking about, like, I think I was looking on the other day, that the so-called Christians are like, I think the reason our country's found. Well, the way I say, I don't believe them are real Christians. Just like, like these so-called Christians going into church, shooting people and everything. That ain't no Christian. A true Christian ain't gonna go in there and shoot the whole church and everything. That's messed up and everything. But I love everybody, and I'm not trying to force nothing on you. I just want to be friends with everybody and just try to get along. Because I'm just sick and tired of being ran over and everything. But I'm going to play y'all a song and everything. I know I've been talking for a little while, but I think it's important that y'all know what's going on in this world. The elite is working on the New World Order. And yes, I do agree some things do need to be changed, but the New World Order they're talking about is bad and everything. Just like, I'm not sure, but I think in 2018 on the Obamacare bill, I think it's mandating that everybody get an implantable chip and everything. But I'm sorry, that to me, that's just like the mark of the beast. And I'm sorry, I'm not getting it. You know, it's just like in the Bible, it says that, you know, if they didn't take the mark of the beast, they couldn't buy, sell, you know. It doesn't, I mean, you wouldn't be able to buy your food or nothing. And see, like, I believe the reason Jade Helm and stuff's practicing, I got an earthquake app and everything on my phone and everything, and there's been a lot of activity around Yellowstone National Park. It's even been, it's near the, a lot of activity near the New Madrid fault line, and also there's been some activity on the East Coast and everything. And I read an article the other day, and they said that there's been a lot of activity around Yellowstone, and I believe, I could be wrong, but, I hope I am, but what they're saying is, though, on my opinion, I believe what's going to happen, the reason Jade Helm's practicing, I believe that Yellowstone is going to erupt, that super volcano. It's going to trigger massive earthquakes and a big tsunami. It just reminds me of the Bible, you know, it's going to be a great earthquake and everything. And then it talks about how, I think, the Antichrist is supposed to be coming in. But what I'm saying is, just like the mark of the beast, talking about in the Bible, see, it had the RFID chip. See, if they did away with money, you couldn't buy or sell anyway, because that's the only way that you could pay for your food and everything. But like I was saying, I believe there's going to be a great earthquake after the massive volcanic eruption in Yellowstone. There's going to be a massive tsunami. Then I believe that they're going to declare martial law. Then after they declare martial law, I believe that the Antichrist and, you know, the false prophet's going to come in. And I'm not trying to judge people or nothing, but in my opinion, I could be wrong, but I think the Pope is the false prophet and everything. But nobody really knows when the true end is. But all I'm saying is, they're practicing for something. They wouldn't be doing it just for nothing. And I know they've been doing it a lot more secretive and everything. I think they're really, they got like this, I think a computer or something. I think it's what Jade Helm was in UX16. It's like they're observing everybody. Your Facebook and everything, and it learns your behavior and everything. That way, like if you try to hide something, they learn from your activity, your location and stuff. They can follow that, and they're learning from that. And like if somebody was say trying to get you something, they've been watching you, and that thing's pretty smart. It's been observing you practically every day and everything. And when something does happen, they got all that information on you. And people, you got to be ready, especially if they declare martial law. They're going to be coming for your guns. And that's one reason, see, the Democrats, I think, they been trying to, I think it was a gun ban, gun ban. They're trying to take our gun rights away from us and everything. But like I say, if they take our guns away, we don't have no freedom or nothing. We got to stand up for what's right, people. I don't believe people should break laws, but there's a lot of laws that's corrupt. And I don't think somebody should have to keep on going by something that's based on a lie. I know regardless if somebody smokes marijuana and gets caught, they're going to go to jail. But that's messed up. Somebody shouldn't have to go to jail over a plant. It's not like they're killing somebody. But I'm going to play y'all a song. I'll play a Reefer Madness by Cottonmouth Kings.
All my friends are stoners, everyone I know gets high. Maybe there's a reason why weed's not legalized. Maybe they're afraid.
Why people always be afraid of what they don't know. I understand, can't comprehend the info so old. The Reefer Madness video was purely propaganda. A movie made to scare all of the kids in Alabama. Maybe they're afraid to think they might lose control instead of embracing its many uses from farming to medical. It's so pathetic though, how pharmaceutical companies can make you feel high to low. It seems it's all about the money, bunny.
All my friends are stoners, everyone I know gets high. Maybe there's a reason why weed's not legalized. Maybe they're afraid of too much peace and harmony. Maybe they're afraid of open minds and people free. Maybe they're afraid.
No rest upon my feet until my people's free.
Maybe they're afraid.
When they turn the ganja plant into an evil weed.
Maybe they're afraid. Maybe they're afraid.
Check this. So many friends that I know have suffered the lies of government strangle. Pinned to the ground, illegally bound in every angle. Even the lawmakers making the laws are smoking the bong and vaping the chronic. And nobody hearing the voice of the weed, I find it ironic. So how do we govern the danger of not becoming too hostile? Not losing the mind, not crossing the line, not feeling colossal. There's only one avenue we can be sure that we getting our justice. The legalization, love of the weed, they trying to bust us.
All my friends are stoners, everyone I know gets high. Maybe there's a reason why weed's not legalized. Maybe they're afraid of too much peace and harmony. Maybe they're afraid of open minds and people free. Maybe they're afraid.
No rest upon my feet until my people's free. When they turn the ganja plant into an evil weed.
We got a black president before weed's legal. In my mind, in my time, that shit's unbelievable. I love Obama, I love all people. I just can't believe that a plant's not legal. A plant, a seed that grows in the soil, and they still fighting bloody wars over oil. Reefer Madness is useless propaganda. Fear is a tool that they use to command us. So understand us, we don't fear no plant. We don't fear no plant. We don't fear no plant. Maybe they're all my friends are stoners. Everyone I know gets high. Maybe there's a reason why weed's not legalized. Maybe they're afraid of too much peace and harmony. Maybe they're afraid of open minds and people free. Maybe they're afraid. Whoa. Maybe they're afraid. Whoa.
You're listening to the POTTHC network, where anything is possible. Thank y'all for listening to my radio show. Tell me more from where this came from. Remember, people, smoke that weed. God gave it to us for a reason. End the drug war, people. It's time to make a change.